Okay, one of my favorite forms to use for this kind of thing is called Sonata Form. Now, Sonata Form goes way back, and it's been developed and used by modern composers in a very kind of liberal way. So if we take the classical definition of sonata form, it means three sections. We start on our tonic key, we end in our dominant key. In the third section, we either stay in our dominant, or sometimes we go back to the tonic, or sometimes we go to the relative minor. And then the third section, we stay in our tonic key. That's like the classical definition of it, but don't worry about that. What I want to focus on is a very modern interpretation of it, which means we kind of slice away some of the rules. What we're going to do is take sonata form and treat it as this block idea that I'm working with in my colored boxes. So I'm not even going to really care about keys and things like that yet. We're going to talk about that shortly. But right now, what I'm going to talk about is just forms and A sections, B sections, and C sections. Now, really, what we have in sonata form is something like we have an A section, we have a B section, then we do an A section again, and a B section again. Then we do a C section, and then we do an A section again, and a B section again. Now that's kind of, if we wanted to slice it down to just A, B, A, B, C, A, B, that's one way we could look at it, but it's a little more complicated than that. And the reason is that all these boxes are not created equal necessarily in sonata form. So let's chop this up into boxes, and we're going to have to pull back our black box to look at larger picture things if we really want to get to the bottom of sonata form. So let's do that in a separate video. Off we go.